Hello there fellow dungeon people, welcome to a new series on the channel. It's called Dungeons Free. Now this has caught my eye in the Epic Game Store. I know it was free quite a while back and I never played it, but I thought I'm going to give this a go because it brings back childhood memories. And if you know what I'm talking about, we are talking about Dungeon Keeper. Now that is one of the best games I've ever played. I played Dungeon Keeper and Deeper Dungeons. I've got Dungeon Keeper Gold. I completed every single level. I just love them. I know there's another game out as well. It's called War for the Overworld. Now that's like technically Dungeon Keeper 3. But it's nothing to do with Dungeon Keeper, but it's got very similarities and it's got the exact same narrator, the original Dungeon Keeper, because they got him in to do it. So it is like a successor of Dungeon Keeper. And now I've looked at Dungeons 3, it's very similar. I think in this one you don't stay underground, you build your base underground in your dungeon, but as you can see on the screen here as we're talking, you actually come up, so it's got a bit of like Warcraft elements in it. It looks a bit like Warcraft, doesn't it, to be honest with you? But yeah, we'll see how we get on. We're going to play the campaign. I don't know if I'll complete the campaign or not. I'll see how this video does. We'll do the campaign. I'm going to do the tutorial, so this first video will be just doing the tutorial, and then we'll jump straight into the main campaign. But I presume the tutorial it's going to be the same as all the others, so I've got a rough idea how to play these. So, get your popcorn ready, get your drinks ready, sit back, relax and enjoy. So, without further ado, let's crack on. Proper looks like Dungeon Keeper, doesn't it? Actually Dungeon Heart.
Management. Things like digging, building rooms, and hiring and firing creatures. Everything a novice evil needs to know. First of all, it admired the center of its power, the Dungeon Heart. This, if possible, should never be broken, as that would lead to an inglorious and permanent end to the definitely wanting to avoid this at all costs evil. Naturally, the most important resource for any evil genius was
gold.
Gold. One can make the best things out of the glittering metal, and nary a creature was going to let the absolute evil hire it and push it around.
The graphics are very nice, aren't they?
Sad, I know, but that's
I don't mind cartoony graphics as long as they look pretty good as well. Like
Although a little gold could also be stored in the Dungeon Heart, the little snots, the strange name-giving evil's workers, had to travel long distances to do so.
A broom
it
there.
made much more sense to build a treasury nearby. The fast-learning evil immediately began doing so.
It looks like you got your hand there, because you normally have a hand. Does he do the walls? Because you used to fortify the walls, but he's sweeping up. Oops. Where's he gone? Oh, he's on the hand. Right, okay. Right, so what's this? The treasury. There we go. Can we? Yes, we can. Is that treasury built? Oh, they're building it now. Right, they're building it. Normally on Dungeon Keepers,
sometimes the bored
room
evil's
actually
little
got built
snots
straight away,
didn't work
but it looks like they were doing it as though
that was the time to give them a hearty
they were
slap
doing the paths.
with the hand of terror. Naturally, this had to be done immediately.
Oh, these are probably like spells and stuff. Evilness in your mana. Heroes, undead, demons, horde. So it looks like there might be your different types of creatures. Right, slap your gimps 5 times. Typical.
Calculating
there you
evil
go,
through
slapped.
a cagey glance at its population limits. These were divided into little snots and creatures. As opposed to creatures, little snots did not have to be hired separately, but were always regenerated up to the maximum limit. And so it was that the massacring evil didn't have to worry if one of these miserable creatures died. It simply had to wait for the next one. At the same time, the little snots were the dungeon workers who dug the galleries, mined the gold, and took care of any number of other things. That's why it was never a bad idea to increase their maximum limit. The thirsty for more little snots evil hurriedly began work. The corresponding research was kindly unlocked for the absolute evil. This was necessary in the tutorial in order not to confuse it with the wide range of possibilities. Besides, there are people out there who really do everything wrong.
Right, so this is our research. We've got a treasury, and now it looks like we've got more little snots. So that's 10. That looks like it's a hatchery, as you would call it. a hideout. Is that gonna be your lair? So we've got the treasury. So research that. That's gonna cost us 500 gold. I don't know what that means. No lecture hall. Improve research.
Unfortunately, creatures were a little more demanding than the miserable little snots. A hideout would have to be researched before creatures such as goblins and orcs could be hired. As loyal as the little snots were, they were unable to fight and took to their heels in panicked flight at the first sight of an enemy. Sighing, the unscrupulous evil set about providing a hideout.
Ah, so the more gold we get, we can increase that. So we can have 10 extra people. I'm currently on 9. Okay. Right, so we need to dig this out, it looks like. I want to try and keep it nice, so... I'll have it like coming in there like that, I think. I want 10 people. So we'll press V, right? There we go, 10 people, that's good. So I can have a maximum of 10, so... If I remember correctly, they said that if they die, they come back automatically, so that's good. What I have noticed is that it's 1 tile per person, because before you could have like 3, well not on this game, but on Dungeon Keeper, you could have like 3 people to mine it, and I used to always have them at least level 3 as well, just the fact that they have the speed. Right, so it's time we got the research again. We've got a hideout. The hideout is a horde's bedroom, so yeah, basically the hideouts are there, as we said. 500 research. At least it's army, creatures, and room constructions. Fill empty tile. Alright. Look at that. Right, so this is our lair. So we'll do that. So where's the portal? There's got to be a portal somewhere, isn't there? I don't think we can only zoom in and out. I don't think we can like change the camera. I don't think. Let me have a look. Like rotate camera, page up and page down. Oh, we can. Ah, it's only like that though, the camera. Oh well. Right, what's this? Creatures. Oh, so we can actually buy creatures now then. Right, okay. A goblin, look behind you. Melee fighter that can't take much damage. But it deals a lot of damage. All goblins have the inconspicuous skill. I don't know what that is.
The army craving evil had hired a creature which would from now on do its dirty work. However, each creature consumed a population point. Fortunately, these could be increased just like the number of workers. Should it become necessary to recover a population point, the maliciously grinning evil would always use the egress located at its dungeon heart. Simply toss the creature onto it, a little pull of the lever, and oh whoops. Well, there it goes. These creatures were pretty spoiled. Not only did horde creatures demand their own bunks, they also wanted something to eat. Otherwise, they would soon refuse to do any work whatsoever and go on strike. The deeply slimy evil had no other choice than to build his creatures a gobbler farm to satisfy their hunger.
I don't really know what that meant. Oh well. So this here, it's got a lot of gold in this gold vein. So this is like what would you call it? What would you call it now? A gem mine. Can we extend this? I might just like make this a bit bigger actually. Like that. Should we make that bigger? Where are you going now? What the hell's all them? Ah, so yeah, they're fortifying the walls. You see them. Right, okay. Right, so what's this? The hatchery now. So we'll get the hatchery done. I don't want to buy more of them actually. But our treasure room's done, so we can do this. So I wonder if it 45. Yeah, it does. It must fortify the wall automatically as well as we do that. Right, so there's a lot of gold there getting mined. We only have 4 people there, I'm afraid. So it looks like we need our hatchery here. Build that there. All the chicken coops. That's very good.
Excellent work. The gobbler farm was now ready. Later, the creatures would also demand other things, but for now, they were satisfied. The fast-learning evil had mastered the first tutorial with flying colors. Excellent work.
Hey, excellent. So is that it?
Evil evilness. The fast-learning evil quickly set about sending its creatures into the overworld. The final exam. The chock full of knowledge evil now faced the challenge of preparing evil evilness. The fast-learning evil had begun the second tutorial. It now more or less knew what it had to do to build a dungeon. Now it would turn to the overworld, where it would sow chaos and destruction. Up there waited a...
It looks like bloody
Isle of Good, which just begged to be
League
destroyed.
of Legends.
The impatient evil got right down to destroying.
Oh look, there's our...
Before
oh
the
no, it's a different
overworld
one.
could be destroyed, a number of creatures would first have to be brought there. The Hand of Terror greedily reached out to grab some.
Right, so it looks like we can grab all our orcs. There we go. Ah, that is the portal. Throw the creatures at the dungeon exit. Right.
First, creatures ventured out into the overworld. The destruction-craving evil could hardly wait to transform all those unbearably rich colors into 50 shades of grey.
Conquer the good
evil
location.
did not have the omnipotence in the overworld it was used to in the dungeon. Here, it had to direct its creatures the old-fashioned way, with orders.
Hey, a little cheeky little dig there, isn't there? With orders. See, what's this? A blind rage. Okay. That's used automatically. What about you? Have you got any more like orcs or anything here? What's that? No, that does. Are we winning here? What? Always focus on one guy. I don't think we can. Kill him. Go, go, go. Kill him. Go. Oh, they gain XP as well. You're hungry.
The Isle of Good had been destroyed. To the ground.
So what's this giving us? This is giving us like gold or something.
But also produce some lovely evilness, which could be used for research. The researching evil quickly set about spending its evilness.
Whoa, look at this. Look at this research tree. Right, so we've got evilness stuff to do. So that's 150. That's spout. Wrong one. They're spiders. What's this? Mana. Demon spell unlocked. Okay. Oh, I keep going. Not like if I click on that, can I? Oh, I can just keep doing that. I keep pressing the X by accident. Let's see what we've got. So we've got arachnids, vortex. I don't know what that is. That's your hideout. What's this? Okay. Like a bit of Warcraft, that isn't it? The Nagas. Guard. Oh, it's a guard room. Right, okay. Graveyard. Oh, I love the graveyard in number 1. Crypts. Oh, is it? Oh, that's how you get your undeads then, I think. What's this? A prison. Hey, there's your prison. I think we'll have spiders. Yeah.
The spinning evil had researched the arachnids.
And then we'll have a crypt.
The resurrecting evil had researched the crypt. There, undead could resurrect horde creatures if they kicked the bucket. The fantastic evil had understood the basics of the overworld and the advantages of evilness in the blink of an eye. Not that those were difficult concepts, but hey, you take what you can get, so...
Is that it? That was a bit of a short one. Right, so we've got 2 left.
Dungeons for advanced students. The skilled evil quickly...
Right, okay, dungeons. What have we got now?
The knowledge-thirsty evil obviously couldn't get enough of these crazy tutorials. All right then, let's improve our knowledge of the dungeon. The absolute evil's creatures gathered experience from battles over the course of time, and thus reached new levels. This was to be welcomed, as higher-level creatures were much more powerful. Unfortunately, the creatures also became harder to please as their levels increased, and had the impudence to demand new things. Unbelievable! Well, that borders on treason. Horde creatures, for example, would later demand beer that they themselves produced in the brewery. But the brewery was still a long way off, as the annoyed evil's little snots had once again proved their lack of intelligence and hadn't built any workplaces in the dungeon.
Huh.
Toolboxes would later be needed for the brewery. These were produced by little snots at workplaces in the workshop. Sighing, the once again disappointed by its workers' evil, set about building the workplace.
Create or mat? Oh, so that goes in here. Can't I turn it around? Whoops. So if we click on this, it's on us click on this, right? It's a workshop. The workshop's already built, isn't it? Right, so we need to put this in there, it looks like. There we go. And we've got all this. A brewery. What's that? Oh, there's a brewery already in there. But I think we need gold, is it? No?
The little snots willingly set to work producing toolboxes with a stupid grin on their faces.
Toolboxes, right, okay.
These were needed to build the workplace in the brewery. A cast iron brewing kettle made out of toolboxes? Computer game logic. The not particularly known for its patience evil patiently waited for enough toolboxes to be available.
Produce 4 toolboxes. It shows you there we've got 14 toolboxes there. Right, okay. We'll wait for these 3 more toolboxes to be done. Oh, they're in the top right there. I was looking to see if we could see any different ones. Use build them. We've only got 5 people, so can we spend some more on that? We've got the brewery, a lecture hall. Okay. Oh, what's this? Is this like your library? It looks like it's a library. Okay. Having a quick look around our dungeon. There's no map, is there? We just dig this out to make it look pretty. Like that. Give them some work to do, I know this isn't necessary, but we'll do that as well, just to get them. There's a hideout, isn't there? Yeah, we've got 3 people. I wonder if we can have another one. No, we can't. God, these taking a while,
The
isn't
splendid
they?
evil had finally produced enough toolboxes by waiting in boredom. They quickly set about building the brewing kettle.
So we've finally got the boxes. It took quite a while, that, so I guess we need one more. What is it like? Efficiency. Must be repaired after each production run. Right, okay. You're building that. A brewing kettle. Okay. We got do all this. So we can actually do quite a lot of stuff here. Scrolls in progress 3. Stored scrolls 12. Okay. I think we'll have that. Thanks for a more comfortable bed. Creatures now sleep better. Improve satisfaction and needs for us sleep more. I'll have that. So you making some scrolls now, are you? And then what's this? Teleport. Right, okay. What are you doing? Some big get. Oops, wrong one. Sorry, bro. Go back there. Can we feed these automatically? Because we used to. Yeah. We do that in Dungeon Keeper as well. Are these working 90% efficiency? So we're just waiting on these scrolls. We've got 2 scrolls. Who's the next one? It looks like it's going to be... So if we wait for this guy to hurry up. There's no way to speed the time up, but there is when you're playing the game for YouTube, because you just do this. There we go. There's the scrolls done.
The good-humoured evil had not only satisfied its alcoholic creatures, but at the same time learned more about research. It now considered itself well-equipped to begin converting the lessons learned into evil, nasty deeds.
Nice. And the last one is a final exam.
And now it's time for a good book. Still have this comic, and if I were to make myself a drink, I could... Oh, wait. You're here? What? I thought we'd done all the tutorials. What do you mean the menu offers a 4th tutorial? But I don't have any more documents for that. I'd love to work with professionals just once. Those boneheads at Realmforge can't even get the main menu right. They're probably busy building the Berlin airport. Well, since you're already here, we can... Oh, crap. 3rd person. Well, since the already arrived evil was already there, you probably forget that drink. The keeping the narrator from his hard-earned drink and his lovely marble comic book evil commenced yet another tutorial. In this one, it would, learn something about, traps and spells, like, how to make and use them. It was a pretty, free-form tutorial, as if someone had just made it up really quickly. It was about defending the dungeon against attacking heroes. A few traps had already been placed. These were ready to make life difficult for every hero that approached them. Some others were manually triggered by a blow from the Hand of Terror. Here, timing was everything. The Arcanium already held a lot of mana ready to be used for powerful spells.
Right, so we're looking about spells now. Cast a spell and use a trap. Alright, so that's how we do a spell. So cast a spell. What's this? C, makes sense. Whoa, what the hell? Support. Let's have a look. Create crates. Right, okay. Demon Portal, Gobliners, Magic Room, and Brainwashed are all support. So these attack spells. So let's have a look. Got Tentacles, which disappear after 6 seconds, damage 100 per attack. Freeze enemies, Meteorite Shower, Rain of Arrows, Magic Barrier, Undead Rise, Mana Shield, Demon Strength, and Mana Bomb. Right, okay. Should we do a Meteorite Shower? That.
A suspicious trampling of heavy boots and clanging of armor was heard in the dungeon. Soon, the first
Stone
heroes would
arrow
enter the
trap.
dungeon.
Whoops. Oh
There
no.
are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, die. Oh no. Hey, hit him. Spells. Should we do that. Arrows. Oh, it's ours. What's he got
There
there?
are enemies in your dungeon.
What tentacles in? See what that does. Look at them. Right, so that's fully done now. Who's that? A magic barrier. Put a magic barrier there. Raise the undead. Oh, there they are. Skeleton archers. It's him. Random zombie there. That's taking a while, this, isn't it? So, frost bomb. Boosh! Mana bomb. Is that gonna blow up or something? Hello? Seems as though that it's not really doing anything. That didn't do none of that. So we get that rock. There we go. Right, so they're dead.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I guess. Can have that. Arrows. Beaming strength. Tentacle. Hit that, so it goes like that. Have a magic barrier, you're not going to get through there. That mana bomb do something. As soon as enemies approach within 1 and deal damage. All
Enemies have entered the dungeon. It's payday.
It's payday. We keep doing this. That mana bomb. Put a load of mana bombs there, I think. Put that there. Do that. Who raised the dead? Got a shield now. And demon strength. Kill him like that. Quite a lot. Rolling stone. Hey. Hit the trap. This is all about traps and everything, which is pretty good.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I presume like traps and everything are getting made by something over there, I'm not too sure. Right, we'll put another tentacle there. Put a mana barrier, demon strength, mana bomb there, and a mana bomb there. Put a gate there just in case. Freeze all them. Nuke them. Nuke them. Freeze them again. Do that. Alright, we've actually got no mana now. That's not too bad. Hopefully they'll die after this. We've got loads of mana bombs there, and we've got this like trap here as well. There's only like what? There's one left. Hit him. Yes. Is that it? Oh, there's one more. Where have you come from? We'll give you some of this, Put a bomb there. I'll put like a technical boof. Die. Come on, I want to hit that. Boof.
All right.
There we go.
Excellent work. The last hero had been fended off. The tutorial was finished. Finally, I can get back to my gin and super. Well done. So, now it's time you turn to other things. Things that don't stop me from drinking and from reading my comic.
There we go.
The shadow of absolute evil. The shadow of absolute evil had crossed the sea and now sought the chosen target. A dark elf.
So there's a tutorial done, guys. In the next episode, from here on forward, we'll do the main campaign. Like I said, I've never played this, but I've got the experience. If you like this, please hit that like button. Comment below if you want to see more of this game. Thank you for watching. This was only like the tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.